to put to where he doesn't, right? So just go ahead and try it. So face, go to the left, and go straight.
Woo!
Okay, go to the right, 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 go to the right,
Yeah, baby.
Gonna be a good one. Well, I've been walking these streets so long, you know, just singing the same old songs. Why, I know every crack in the dirty sidewalks of Broadway. You know, where hustle's the name of the games, and nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. And don't you know there's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon? But you see, I wanna be where the light is shining on me, good Lord, like them rhinestone cowboys. Riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. The rhinestone cowboys, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Yes, and offers coming over the phone. You happy on this side? I really don't mind the rain, and a smile can hide all the pain. But you're down when you're riding that train that is taking the long way. But you can dream of the things you'll do with a subway token or a dollar tucked inside your shoes. Don't you know there is a load of compromising on any road to your horizon? So just why not be where the light is shining on me, like them rhinestone cowboys, yeah, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. The rhinestone cowboys, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Yes, and offers coming over the phone. One more. Just like them rhinestone cowboys and cowgirls. Whoa!
It's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I got a song for y'all. Interesting. Actual riding. Something y'all ain't ever heard of. She wants a cowboy, so I just might find me some boots that fit me right. Chew some tobacco, ride me a Bronco on a southern Saturday night. I ain't never rode a horse or worn a cowboy hat, but I'll find me one that fits my head, and she won't know any of that. I keep walking this town, trying to get me some advice, but all the ranch hands around keep on saying they wanna fight. And I learned a two-step so I can spin her off her pretty little country feet. If she wants a cowboy, then I'll be his cowboy, as a cowboy can be. Find me a horse that I can cover, find me some stars to sleep under, find me a train, I'll hop out west. If she wants a cowboy, I'll cowboy the best. She wanted a cowboy, so I went off and rode me a horse about every day. Got pretty good at ranching and riding, but she didn't care anyway. Champion buckles and champion spurs, I got everything but her. Now I'm a cowboy and she wants Nashville. What the hell was all this worth? Find me a horse that I can cover, find me some stars to sleep under, find me a train, I'll hop out west. If she wants Nashville, I'll Nashville the best. One more. Man, I never heard a song this good. So find me a horse that I can cover, find me some stars to sleep under, find me a train, I'll hop out west. If she wants a cowboy, I'll cowboy the best. Alright boys, I'm leaving for the day. Take it easy, that was it. Throw her on the damn radio.
Sun just ducked below the hill, and behind the chutes in Jacksonville, a taxi turns a cloud of Texas dust. Bandy knotted Hawkeye's here, and have only run 2 head of steer. He's got lots of time to saddle up. Now Muff was up here yesterday, and he marked his bull 68. He knows where the action's going on. Marvin's up again tonight, and he's feeling good and he's full of fight. But Ernie missed his steer and he's headed home. And we're singing this for all our cowboy friends. There's Hawkeye, Goat and Bandy, Muffy and Leander, Marvin, Ernie, Big Bob, Shep and Jim. Now the trade wind just run out of rooms, 'cause Jacksonville's a tourist boom. But I don't know of anyone that cares, 'cause a place to sleep and dress at night is last in every cowboy's mind, 'cause someone's always got a floor to spare. By morning they're all gone again, and Jacksonville won't be the same. They're moving on just like a gypsy band. They've drawed another head of stock in Baton Rouge or Little Rock, but next week they'll bunch up in Old Cheyenne. And we're singing this for all our cowboy friends, like Digger, Sean and Randy, Scotty, Pete and Sammy, TJ, Charlie, Larry, Brown and Ken. In Cheyenne, in the Justin Suite, where all the cowboys like to meet, we're drinking beer and singing cowboy songs. Hawkeye said, "You know what I like about a cowboy's way of life? Every damn thing, hoss, I like her all." So we're singing this for all our cowboy friends, then we'll sing it all together in Fort Worth or in Denver, San Antonio, El Paso, Cheyenne. Yes, we're singing this for all our cowboy friends, like Roy Cooper, Larry Dawson, Ed Workman, Bobby Brown, Bobby Berger, Scotty Platts, Bob Marshall, Frank Shepperson, Larry Mahan, Leo, Reg, HP, Jimmy Dix, Ernie Taylor, Walt Garrison, Donnie Gay, Hawkeye, Mike Bandy.
Everywhere you look these days, there's kids that look all kinds of ways. They still ain't figured out what they want to be. That what they've got's not who they are, and living fast won't get them far. And it's hard to find a hero on TV, but if they only knew a cowboy, they'd probably want to be one. 'Cause he can show you how, boy, if you've ever seen one. Well, he's tough as you'll find, and he's callous, but he's kind, and he knows where he comes from. Yeah, if the kids these days learn the cowboy ways, they'd probably want to be one. Some folks say he's a dying breed, that the West is one, and now there ain't no need to live like you was born 100 years ago. Back in the days when your word was a nod, when you'd fight for your country and your faith was in God, and the code of the West was branded deep in your soul. Well, if they only knew a cowboy, they'd probably want to be one. He can show you how, boy, if you've ever seen one. 'Cause he's tough as you'll find, and he's callous, but he's kind, and he knows where he comes from. If the kids these days learn the cowboy ways, they'd probably want to be one. Well, he's tough as you'll find, and he's callous, but he's kind, and he knows where he comes from. Yeah, if the kids these days learn the cowboy ways, I bet they'd want to be one.
Here we go.
There ain't nothing wrong with a Texas song. There's a yellow rose in Texas I'm going home to see. Though other men have held her, her heart belongs to me.
You've traveled down some dusty roads, slept out in the rain, but this yellow rose is always here when you come home again.
She knows I've done some hard times.
You stumbled and you fell, I just kept your pride from dying.
You saved my soul from hell.
She's a diamond of the desert, she's the golden flower of spring, she's the yellow rose of Texas, she can make a man a king.
I gotta say, this is the most talented group of people I've sang in front of all night. There's a yellow rose in Texas, she knows the dues I paid, and I'm going home to tell her I wish I'd never strayed.
You couldn't see beyond yourself, your pain and wounded pride, but now you know the truth is